so I got two videos on YouTube that I want to check out right quick. I want to check a little something out. You feel me? I feel like they're useful for today's day and age, survivability, knowledge ish. Feel me? All right. So first off, like there's a lot of people who in America right now, as one of the number one careers that people are aiming for is to be a streamer or a content creator. You know, like a YouTuber. Well, when you become a YouTuber, people are going to look at you for different things. Like maybe you can help them, maybe they can collab with you. You can help them, get their numbers up. Maybe they just need, someone to do shit with, collab with on a daily basis. And what if they already have good numbers or their numbers are equal to yours and they just need somebody to collab with and try to boost each other up? That's fair. That's mutual benefit, right? Maybe they have an interest in the person, in the content creator. They want to date them or, whatever. But there's a bunch of different reasons. And well, for whatever reason, there are people out there that will become the partner of a YouTuber for their own benefit. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's greed or whether it's this person has money so they can do this for me at the moment. Even though you don't care for them or want to commit to them. But yeah, anyway, here, let me just show you what I'm talking about. We're gonna watch a video. It says, when YouTubers expose their evil girlfriends, 7 evil exes. In Scott Pilgrim vs. the World language. This is by the YouTube channel Ryan Pictures. So links will be in the description below. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on your way in. And let's get this going.
From girlfriends literally breaking into their ex's house live on stream.
Come out. Delete what?
To a girl getting exposed for manipulating her boyfriend live on a lie detector test. My name's Ryan.
I remember that shit.
These are times when YouTubers expose their evil girlfriends, starting with this streamer prom betrayal that turned a fairy tale evening into a public humiliation broadcast to hundreds of thousands of viewers. Streamer Jason the Ween, FaZe Clan's rising star, needed a prom date, and after multiple failed attempts on Pokimane, Cinna, and Extra Emily, he
Damn. He rising star, feeling it, good shit. But you went after, first off, Pokimane's a bitch, bro. Like her actual personality, it seems like the times you see the mask slip. You know what I'm saying? Like the infamous, if you're a broke boy, just say so. Or her saying the N-word. Or like, all the times her mask has slipped. You can tell she's just a bitch. But I guess, for Jason the Ween, the exposure, especially if you went to like a streamer prom thing with Pokemon, that or any of these girls would have been great for him. Cinna, I don't know much about. I think she's like half black. Doesn't look it. That's what's up though. But she has the N-word pass. I'm cool with that. Extra Emily, I'd be friends with her, but I can never date her. Yeah. Nah, she had her whole face and all that. And she like, never mind. Anyway, let's let it play. But you chose some women to go after. My guy, Jason the Ween. What the fuck is Ween? What does Ween mean? Anyway.
Pulled one last card, a custom love song for Sakura Shimko, who happened to be popular streamer Kaide's sister, to accompany him to streamer prom. I just wanna take you out for some noodles. And although she was unimpressed at first, Sakura finally accepted because of his charm.
Just because of the song, I'll say yes. Like, if it wasn't for the song, I would say no.
Oh, shit.
This made the online community completely invested in the romance, as one viewer congratulated.
Oh, man. And then the couple's names start. Streamers, or not streamers, but viewers are going to get parasocial AF. They're going to start making couple names out of you guys. They're going to start just pairing you in every little thing you do. And if you ever get caught with, I'm guessing if you ever get caught with another female streamer, even though it could be just strictly business or strictly platonic, they're probably going to tell her, hey, Jason the Ween is with so-and-so right now. He's cheating on you. Bitch, shut up. Y'all don't know shit. But anyway.
Jason with, bro lost many battles but finally won the war. Even NBA
won the war or won a boxing match or won a match with words. No, he almost lost that battle too, but the song saved him. So he had that backup. That cavalry showed up. You feel me? Yeah. Last minute save. Good shit.
Star Kyrie Irving getting caught up in the excitement. Jason went all out for the occasion, picking up Sakura in style, tying her dress, and treating the entire event like a real Hollywood premiere. The chemistry seemed genuine. They were making TikToks together. She kissed Jason's cheek, and he even—
That was a good transition. I like that shit.
Chemistry seemed genuine. They were making TikToks together. She kissed Jason's cheek, and he even princess carried Sakura at the prom. Everything was going according to plan until Jason noticed something that would completely derail the fairy tale evening.
Oh, okay. Good. Damn, you finally came out. Yeah, it took me a while. It was just after you cut up the suit, you just look so juicy and sexy.
The J in Jakura that everyone assumed represented Jason actually stood for John, which is Jason's cameraman. But when Jason confronted her about it—
Wow, break this whole camera.
What?
I didn't pick it up.
What?
You said that?
No, I never said that.
Oh, so now you lying to him.
What? I never said that.
Oh shit.
No, I never said that.
Said that?
Yo, nah, look at that face, bro. Look at that face. She busted. She knows she busted. She's trying to hide it through her smile. At the same time, it's a double-edged blade. It's like a defense. Hide the lie, and the smile also is used to charm the man. But if the man is not simp enough, if he has a defense to charm, he has a resistance to a charm effect. You know what I'm saying? Not even Evelyn can charm you if you got that shit. See if Jason got that shit.
Sakura insisted she didn't say
Jason got that shit. He looked like he got that shit.
anything, and even shifted the blame onto the cameraman.
I thought you were gone.
But the damage was already done. Jason's face said everything. This wasn't just content to him, it was real feelings getting crushed in real time. But
Wait, what'd she
Sakura
say?
wasn't finished.
What'd she say?
Oh, so now you lying.
Jason's cameraman. But when Jason confronted her about it, the J in Jakura
It took me a while. It was just after you cut up the suit, you just look so juicy and sexy.
The J in Jakura that everyone assumed represented Jason actually stood for John, which is Jason's cameraman. But when Jason confronted her about it—
Wow, break this whole.
Oh, did she say that? Is that what she said? She said that Jay and Jakura went for John instead of Jason. Also, what? Never mind. Yeah. Shouldn't like couple names be like half of each person's name, not just like one letter and then the rest of the other person's name, not just like one letter replacing the other person's name.
What?
I didn't pick it up.
What?
You said that?
No, I never said that.
Oh, so now you lying to him.
What? I never said that.
You said that.
No, I never said that.
Said that?
Poor Jason.
Sakura
Look at him though. He's holding it together tight. He's holding it together nicely though. It looks like he was still able to act it out. She could tell that he didn't believe her, but he tried to hold it together for the camera, for the audience, for chat. You know what I'm saying? But chat probably peeped that shit. Chat was probably like, yeah, he ain't falling for this chick. He ain't falling for that shit. He a little hurt though. He gonna cry in the car.
insisted she didn't say anything, and even shifted the blame onto the cameraman.
Did you do that? I thought you were gone.
I am good.
But the damage was already done. Jason's face said everything. This wasn't just content to him, it was real feelings getting crushed in real time. But Sakura wasn't finished.
That's the thing, bro. When you're Jason, bro. I doubt you'll ever see this, but Jason, it seems like when streamers do this, link up with each other for content or for like an event, you gotta keep your feelings out of it. Because yeah, it might have been a prom thing, but it's still just a streamer event. And even though she said yes, that's cool and all, but one, she said it was only because of the song, and two, you gotta keep your feelings out of it, because there's a lot of female streamers. It seems like there's a lot of female streamers out there that will do things with another male streamer, even go on quote unquote dates with a male streamer or with another streamer, and it'll be as content, in their minds, just as content. They take their feelings out of it. They go on the date or whatever, and then just for the chat to gossip and talk about them and to boost their numbers and whatever. And then after everything's done, you know, they part ways and go on about their business. So it seems to me like a lot of you know, streamers do that. So I'm just saying, like, don't, from this point on, bro, you probably already figured out, but don't take these couple type events like seriously. Don't put your emotions in that shit. It's probably just for business. You know what I'm saying?
As she started calling him gang and giving him the universal friend zone signal that every guy recognizes.
I don't know. That was like a deal breaker.
Look, she is laughing about it. She's like, "Oh, you actually had feelings for me?" You know what I'm saying? With the bloated blowfish look on your face, trying to hold it and smiling. That shit. Yeah, that shit. Nah, bro, she laughing at you, bro. She laughing at you for actually having feelings for her and taking this shit seriously. God damn, that sucks, man. Man, that shit happened live. Like, other niggas is watching it right now. I'm niggas.
The chat went absolutely wild. People were comparing it to Naruto the anime,
And
with
Sakura.
Jason playing the role of the heartbroken
Naruto and
blonde
Sakura?
who never gets the girl. She did him like Naruto. And another
Bro.
viewer even feels like he's the one being friend-zoned by saying, "This can't be real, I'm crying right now." The streaming community's reaction was quick and brutal, with viewers flooding Sakura's mentions with death threats and harassment.
Okay, that's
this
a little
made
far.
Jason release a statement.
That's a little far. Just because things don't happen in the way that y'all want, chat, doesn't mean that you can go and harass the other person who didn't go with the flow that you envisioned them going with. You know what I'm saying? You can't force people to do things that you want them to do. You can't control others. Okay? I mean, you can, but not like that. That's too direct. You gotta do it like manipulative and shit like that.
Just to protect the girl who had just embarrassed him. Sakura and I are fine. Please stop sending death threats and harassment, especially towards her. Our streams are for
She told him to say all this. She told him to say every single word. Not every single word, but she told him that he has to say something.
entertainment, but things
She
can
has
be
to.
misinterpreted. Today didn't go as expected, but we're grateful for the support. Please be kind, we're all human. The fact that Jason had to defend someone who had just friend-zoned him on his live stream showed the kind of class that made his fans love him even more. Damn, even in his tweet he puts her first. But it also highlighted how messy these streamer relationships can get when real emotions meet content creation, while Sakura simply made her feelings clear.
Now, I wouldn't say she deserves to be in this YouTube video, or that this couple deserve to be in this YouTube video, because this says when YouTubers expose their evil girlfriends. She was not his girlfriend, and they were just on like a prom thing for content. Unfortunately, Jason actually caught feelings, and I guess he didn't know the rules between streamers, couple events. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Our next girlfriend took
I
a
wouldn't say she was evil for that.
much more manipulative approach when she turned a simple breakup tweet into what can only be described as a live-streamed home invasion. It started when YouTuber Flight Reacts was caught looking at an album cover made by his friend DDG for a music video, but because there were half-naked women on the cover, his
Hold up, player. Just because there was half naked women on the album cover, he was watching he was listening to the fucking thing on YouTube. YouTube has the album cover for the background, the image. And just because there's half naked women on that, she flipped out. You're probably better off, my guy. You're probably better off. You don't need that shit. I told him not to jump on that shit countless times. And what does he keep fucking doing? Anybody want a cat? Like, I'm giving him away. For real. I'm done. Now I don't even know what I was saying.
girlfriend accused him of being disloyal, leading him to finally reach his breaking point.
I'm gonna support my homeboy. I literally it was an album cover just because they had their bikinis on and shit. Like, what the you mad for? You don't listen to people in the chat say. You said what? You're weird as bro. I don't need you.
This ended with him posting one simple
You don't listen to people in the chat say. You said what? You're weird.
She said to start looking at the same shit or something like that. But yeah, so I think I remember seeing this clip. When he called her, he was like, "Why are you just taking chat's word that I'm being unfaithful or some shit like that?" You know what I'm saying? She was just listening to the chat. Didn't even do any research herself. Did nothing. And like, yes, he's listening to music with half naked women on the album cover, but it's not like he's checking them out, talking about them, and like oogling them, zooming in on their tits. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. So yeah, I think he's better off without her, to be honest. Like she she went overboard.
Weird as bro. I don't need you.
This ended with him posting one simple tweet: single. Most normal people would get the message, but not Flight's ex, and instead of texting him back or even calling, she drove straight to his house while he was streaming live to thousands of viewers.
I remember
Why
this.
is she calling me? What? No, just go home.
And then he let her inside. That's what he fucked up. He let her inside, chat. Ugh.
I'll give you your shit the other day. I'll pull up on you with me halfway somewhere. You're not coming in today. Just go home. No, I'm not opening shit.
But she refused to leave and pounded on the door for 10 minutes straight until Flight eventually let her in, which gave his audience front row seats to a masterclass in manipulation when she kept trying to convince him to delete his tweet.
Yo, what up? Appreciate the follow.
Delete it. Get your phone, delete the tweet now.
Nah, see, he shouldn't have let her in. He should not have let her in. I don't care, 10, 20 minutes, an hour. Bitch could be out there for 2 hours. You can bang on my door all you want. I am not letting you in. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, if you were there for 30 minutes, I might end up calling the cops and be like, yo, you need to come get this chick. Come get this chick. Yo, what up, sir? How you doing, bro? Hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, all the above. What's good, Angel? I'm doing good. How are you? Again, hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, all the above.
Come on, daddy, delete it. Yes.
I'm out here in the US.
Delete it.
Not sure.
Yes.
Nah,
From
bro, you see that
pounding on the
manipulation
door like
shit?
a maniac to calling him daddy and baby talk. She knew thousands of people were watching and tried to make Flight look like the bad guy if he didn't do what she
How you doing, Angel?
wanted, but he didn't fall for that.
I told you, if I had
Just gonna let both of you know, I don't want to buy shit. If I need graphics, I can make them myself. I went to school for that thing. I just don't want them. So, because a lot of conversations are like this, and they all lead to the same place. Y'all want to sell something? I don't want to buy shit.
have to ever tweet out something that I'm single, that means it's no looking back because you pushed me there.
And when the sweet talk didn't work, she locked herself in his bathroom and got aggressive.
Hey man, people start the same shit as you do, and I don't know if you can see Angel's chat, but that's the way they started that shit too. That's why Angel's not saying anything anymore. I'm in Colorado.
Delete it.
Come out.
Delete it.
Delete what?
You're stupid tweet, bitch.
But I don't want to be with you no more. Bro, what the f, bro? Stop hitting
You
my
shouldn't have let her
shit.
in, bro.
Bro, stop hitting my shit. Bro, you're weird, bro.
Delete it now. Delete it now.
The situation got so ironic, one viewer even commented, "So let me get this straight. Flight can't listen to an album with half-naked girls on the cover, which he isn't even looking at, but Drea can have an OF? Perfect logic."
Oh
And
hell
another
nah, bro. Minus 1,000 cool points, bro. You might even want to handle. You might need to hand over your black card soon, bro. Your girl is an OF chick. Your girl's an OF. Nah, bro. I would like to I would like to propose to the black delegation that if a black man is caught dating an OF model, that man shall have his black card revoked. You obviously don't respect yourself as a black man. Preach, church, tabernacle.
said she wanted him to turn the camera off to manipulate him sexually. She is incredibly manipulative. The audience clearly sided with Flight, showing that they saw through all of her attempts to take control. While Flight dealt with a girlfriend who couldn't take no for an answer, our next YouTuber discovered his ex would use the police as her final weapon against him. McKinley Richardson was widely known as Jack Doherty's girlfriend, but the relationship
This bitch. Well, they both are trash people anyway.
was more than just romantic. Jack runs an OF operation where he manages multiple girls' accounts and takes a cut of their earnings, with McKinley being his main girl and business partner. What Jack Doherty didn't know was that while she was promoting adult content to his mostly underage audience, she was also meeting up with another guy.
The moment she got there, touchdown into Florida, she was already in my bed and Jack walked in on us.
With a video as proof. While McKinley stayed silent, Jack tried to defend her.
Holding my hand in the video of him kissing her, and you can see in the video she's not even
So you're a cuck?
kissing him back. She's just there, very uncomfortable.
But the relationship got worse in 2025 when McKinley called the cops on Jack.
He's like, I was there holding her hand while she was kissing him. So you're a cuck?
After a breakup between the couple, with McKinley alleging that he had threatened her and she felt unsafe collecting her
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though. No.
belongings from his house.
Bro, you called the cops on me in my own fucking house after I've done everything for you.
Because you threatened me, Jack.
I didn't threaten you, bro. Bro,
At least Jack faced reality, but our next
Yeah,
creator
bruh.
spent
Nah,
months denying the
man.
truth about his girlfriend, despite
No, and
everyone
we don't
trying
date-
to
we don't
warn
let
him.
them hoes.
Neon's friends
We
have
don't
been
let these
trying to
hoes.
warn him about Sam Frank for months.
You are a predatory female. You know exactly what you're doing. You understand that he doesn't understand his value.
Bro, you know how many times people tried to tell Neon that his girl was just using him? And he was, oh my, he refused to. Even Aiden Ross went back and tried to save the man's. God damn. Man did not want to listen. That's crazy. I don't know if I could do that. Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
And you're using that to your advantage to monetize his audience, because his audience is a bunch of young, impressionable men. Your target audience, by the way.
It's made with hemp paper, hemp wrap. So there's no tobacco in this at all. It's all weed. It's hemp and then weed. That's it.
That you can make money on, and
shit's
you
good as
understand,
fuck.
okay, I need to keep this guy in my corner to continue.
And even bringing up more of her red flags in front of Neon.
Do you rate dick pics?
What?
Do you rate dick pics?
But every time they
Bruh.
brought up their concerns, Sam would just get triggered.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I'm a stoner. Well, I am, and I'm a proactive stoner. You know what I'm saying? I'm an active and proactive stoner. You know what I'm saying? Like I can smoke and still get shit done. You feel me? Yeah.
You don't fancy him. You don't fancy him.
I do, actually. You have no idea
You
what
don't
goes on.
really. He's
Otherwise, I'm just quiet and in the corner and chilling in the corner, the loner guy. So it's a good thing I smoke.
he's told me that you've not slept together. He's told me that you've not done anything together. If you fancied him, then you would in 4 or 5 weeks have seen each other every single day. You wouldn't have even.
I feel you. I feel you. Shit, I've been smoking since I was 13.
But you do OnlyFans.
Out in
Alright.
Hawaii.
After months of this back and forth, Neon decided to settle it once and for all by bringing in a
See,
wouldn't
even this guy. It
You
took,
forget that I'm like celibate, like you're fucking stupid.
Celibate,
It's
but you
a-
do OnlyFans.
it took this guy on a Halloween themed party to try to tell Neon, or to confront Neon's girlfriend, but Neon still continued to date her after this. Like, that's just sadness, bro, in my opinion.
Alright.
After months of this back and forth,
13's
Neon
wild.
decided to settle it once and for all by bringing in a lie
mean,
detector test
it was
and streaming
chill.
the whole thing
Like, it was Hawaii, bro. It was paradise for a reason.
live.
Have you been last 3 weeks?
No.
That's a lie.
I'm actually
Holy
now.
shit.
I'm done. No, I'm actually done. I haven't had sex with anyone. I'm literally celibate.
When her lies were exposed, Sam overreacted and immediately tried to
exposed,
blame
bruh.
the machine.
No, you wanted the truth, and he's telling you lies. I haven't had sex with anybody. I would go what that monitor says. I know who I am, and I haven't done any of this shit.
You know,
Even Aiden Ross stepped in and exposed Sam's dirty secret.
That Sam flew on a guy in Vegas, and they during when Rice Gum got swatted, and then they had breakfast that morning together.
But here's where things really get.
Bro, how many times did she get exposed to Neon? He continued to date her. That's sad, bro. Cause that's like, at the same time, it's like Neon never had a baddie, and I guess he considered her a baddie, and so he was just stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did not want to let go, because he probably didn't think he could get another one. Damn, bro, that's sadness. That is sadness, bro. To be used like that, knowingly, because he got shown shit. You know what I'm saying? Even the lie detector test, like niggas telling him, "Hey man, I fucked your girl." Shit, like, bruh. And you still continue to, hell nah, bruh. Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
Messed up. While Neon was literally recovering from surgery and needed her support, Sam was out there messaging around by going on a snowboarding trip with multiple men while he was in life-threatening surgery. It was so bad, people on X even created a poll with 93% voting Sam for this streak.
Who the fuck would vote she's a keeper? Other women? Or like some gay dudes? Or just people who hate Neon? Or people who love the drama or love that she's taking advantage of him? And using him? Bruh.
The lie detector just confirmed what everyone already knew. Sam had been playing games the entire time. While Sam got caught by a machine she couldn't manipulate, our next case shows what happens when someone treats their entire relationship like a business strategy. When YouTuber and streamer Lacey Live introduced Darla to—
Oh shit, I didn't know about her. I thought he was gonna talk about Jack's ex, McKinley. Like that short time they hung out. They didn't even date. Like went on dates, but they weren't like official or whatever.
To his audience, he thought he'd found someone special, someone who actually understood his content creation career and supported his dreams.
I have something for you.
Oh,
What?
bro, that's because, you know what I'm saying, I gotta make sure I see the bullshit in some of these videos. So, you know what I'm saying, I activate the shotgun gun. You feel me? And I watch these things. So, you know what I'm saying, I gotta make sure I see the bullshit through these videos. That's why.
Oh my god, no way.
Yep.
That's
Oh, what you said is also correct. So both.
What Lacey didn't realize was that Darla was using him to build her own following, and during their
a god yes, a demon no.
Entire relationship, her subscriber count shot up by over 20 times, and that's not a coincidence. But the real betrayal went way deeper than just using him for clout.
Bro, you have got. Oh, okay, I see. It's an F. It's an F for phase. I was like, is he throwing up a game? Is he throwing up? Is he repping a set? Okay. Anyway, they throwing up hand signs. But what was I gonna say? You got to be careful. Like when you as a streamer, when you actually make it and shit, or a YouTuber, when you're a big content creator, you gotta be careful when it comes to who you choose as a partner. You gotta be careful because a lot of them are just like this person right here, and like most of the ones we've already seen in this video, they all use him or use them for clout, or they've been using them for clout. Like, bro, you gotta be careful. Either that or just accept that's what it is. It is what it is. And have fun for the moment. He's got this song as Flyboys. For holy shit, do they know that?
Clout. Turns out, Darla had been living a complete double life, and while she was playing the supportive girlfriend role on camera, she was secretly dating another guy named Bryce behind Lacey's back.
Yo, appreciate the subscription.
She's dating Bryce the entire time for the last 4 months, which I didn't even know about.
For 4 months, she was juggling both relationships while Lacey had no idea. And just for precaution, she convinced his cameraman, Santi, to sign a legal document saying he couldn't talk about her affair to anyone.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna keep doing my thing.
She made me lie.
Thank you for the motivation.
She made me lie that she was living in my house while she was living with Bryce.
God damn.
Apparently, she was on this contract with someone to use Lacey that I didn't know about.
which basically gave herself a legal shield while she was planning to screw him over. And that's exactly what she did.
Damn.
The whole truth came out when another streamer named Silky exposed what really happened during Darla's supposed girls trip to Hawaii. Turns out, while Darla was supposed to be having innocent fun with friends, she was actually scoping out other guys she wanted to hook up with.
Talking to Selena, she's like, oh my god, like,
it's a good thing they don't live in Stockton.
I wouldn't know which one to pick, like, they're all so hot. She's talking about me, Cara, and X.
Later, even the FaZe members called her out on stream.
You knew he liked you and you manipulated that and stayed around when you literally had a nigga cracking your buns. You literally knew Lacey loved you and you didn't love him back. You fake loved him. That's f***ed up. That's f***ed up, darling. That's f***ed up.
When everything finally came out,
Damn, so not only did she use you for clout, but she was getting, of course she was getting her teeth clapped in the background. And you didn't even know shit was going on, bruh. That's, I mean, it's sad, but it's like, I mean, those are lessons being learned right there. If he does it again with another girl, if he lets another girl do this to him, then he hasn't learned the lesson yet. He's like, keep going through that shit until he actually gets it. They will tell them, they face when they next stream. Damn. You needed to hear that to his face. Like, you need to hear that shit. Hopefully, he doesn't let this shit happen again.
Could see how destroyed Lacey was. This wasn't just cheating, he realized he'd been used from day one, although that's something many viewers had already known about, as one viewer commented, if you ever believe this girl was into someone like Lacey, come on now. And she is a clout chaser. While another said Darla isn't slick, she begging for forgiveness for more clout. While Darla spent months planning her deception, her next case literally tore apart a family. In February 2017, Alyssa Violet suddenly got kicked out of the Team 10 house.
Oh shit.
So, I'm sure you guys want to know what's going on right now. Basically this, Jake's kicking me out.
And while both sides gave different stories about what happened, Jake's response revealed the real reason.
Isn't she the only?
She cheated on me.
Isn't she also an OF chick, or she's like a porn star or some shit like that? Like, why are dudes dating these women when they have options? So many options. Like, the people in their position have so many options. Why would you choose to date a woman with that as a label, like with a sex worker as a label? Because in my most humble opinion, everybody in your sphere, in your immediate circle, is a representation of you. You represent your parents actions represent you, your actions represent your parents, your friends' actions represent whatever you do, your actions represent your friends, and as well with girlfriends and partners. What they do, what they stand for, who they are, is also a representation and reflection of you. So, like, if I meet you, or if like let's say Jeff Bezos meets you, let's say you're in a position you're running a company. Shit, maybe you're not even running a company. Maybe you're trying to do something that gets you a leg up in life. You know what I'm saying? Boost whatever you need in the moment. You know what I'm saying? So you meet somebody that can help you do that. And you're like, oh yeah, it's my girlfriend, so-and-so. And they're like, oh, why do I know? Why does she look familiar? Do I know you? If you find out that she has, or they find out that she has an OF, it's like, well, oh, you're her. Their opinion of you is going to drop because you chose her as a partner. It's like you make bad decisions, my guy. That's how I'm gonna look at it. You make bad decisions. So why would I want to go into business with you if you make bad decisions? I can't trust you. Make good decisions. Because that's your partner? That's who you chose as a partner? All right. Everybody's seeing that shit for $3.99 or $4.99, $5.99, whatever that shit is. That's your choice, bro. I can't fuck with it.
Me with someone that was very close to me, which is why it hurts so bad. However, Alyssa denied everything and tweeted, I did not cheat, Jalissa was never real, and pinned all the blame on Jake instead. I loved him and he used it to his advantage to make money off of me, and later revealed everything on a YouTube video.
know. But then he would always have girls over in front of me, and I was just like, what the frick? So then we're not together. But then he would like play all these mind games with me and just be like, yo, like don't get mad, having a girl over. And he did that like 25,000 times.
However, Jake then dropped the bomb that shocked everyone. Alyssa effed my brother, that's why I kicked her out. I'm done being the bad guy. And a year later, after all of her effort to
God damn. She fucked your brother. Did your brother at least tell you? Like, how did you find out? Did your brother tell you, or did she like get mad at you and tell you in an argument? Because low key, if your brother is the one that told you, then you know you could forgive him and just kick her out, right? Shit, if I had a roommate and my roommate fucked my girl, I would want him to tell me so I would know she's a thought. I could kick her out instead of letting me stay with her. Like if you're my roommate or my friend or some shit and you can pull my girl, shit. I mean, I ain't gonna hate, bro. Just tell me so I can kick her out, kick her to the curb. You know what I'm saying? Time to get a new one. Thanks for helping me test her.
deny everything, Alyssa finally admitted the truth.
I just was at my breaking point, and then I hit up Logan and I was like, yo, like let's hang out. And then we all went to a club, like a bunch of our friends together.
Her excuse? Jake was a bad boyfriend, so hooking up with his brother was justified, and fans were disappointed with Alyssa.
Cheating on him was justified just because he was a bad boyfriend to you, or in your opinion? He might have said no to like going out, going shopping when you wanted to go shopping. And that made him a bad boyfriend, which justifies sleeping with him. That's how some girls think. But I don't even know, bro. I don't think that justifies any cheating. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna cheat, just break up.
Saying I would probably do the same thing Jake did, and you deserved it for cheating on Jake. This situation destroyed the Paul brothers' relationship and split their entire community. And while Jake eventually accepted the
and now they're both boxers and they still hate each other. Get in the ring.
Painful truth, our next streamer had friends showing him evidence and still refused to believe it. Sometimes it takes a real friend to show you the truth, even when you don't want to hear it. Stable Ronaldo watched his friend Clicks get played by his girlfriend Darla and decided he couldn't stay silent anymore.
I have a screenshot of Darla, if you pull up my stream for a second, saying, my head hurts, I don't care about Cody, he's a but I judge.
She didn't say that.
Darla's immediate response was to play the victim and claim she was just angry because of all the hate she was getting.
Say that screenshot's real?
Yeah. Listen, I was just like really upset at the moment.
About?
A lot going on.
But Ronaldo had a bigger bombshell about something she had done with her ex.
Oh, shit.
The next day you hung out with a dude named Darren, is that correct?
Yep.
So how are you gonna say that you like my friend when you hung out with another dude the day after?
Ronaldo wasn't done. He had even more explosive evidence, screenshots of inappropriate messages between Darla and her ex-boyfriend.
Lacey?
This is a
Is that
screenshot,
Lacey?
right? Of her talking to Darren inappropriately before they hung out. Are you fucking serious?
Watch how quickly Darla's story changed. First, the screenshots were fake.
So it's fake.
She told me.
She's telling you no, but look at her face right now.
Oh, it's Photoshop.
Then it was just a joke.
You were joking?
So first it wasn't real and now it's joking? Does her face not say enough and you're still defending her?
But the most frustrating part was watching
gas,
Clicks
God.
defend her despite all the evidence. Even when presented with screenshots, timelines, and her own contradictory statements, he refused to see what was right in front of him. Other friends joined the call to try to help Clicks understand he was being manipulated, but he was in too deep to listen.
Ron is trying to help you, bro. And you being brainwashed, you bugging. Like, I was there with you yesterday, bro. You really gotta wake up. Like, yo, bro.
Wake up, bro.
Sometimes you can lead someone to the truth, but you can't make them accept it. As one viewer commented,
Oh man, you hate to see it. Holy shit. Dude is down bad. Not like down bad, well, he's down bad, but like he's donezo. Like man's is done. He's in deep. It's like her claws not only penetrated into that's weird. Into this guy's rib cage, but now they're like wrapped around his heart, and he is unable to see, hear, or speak anything ill of her. That is, oh man. I hope, I don't ever want to get like that around for a girl, bro. Like, I don't ever want to, like, nah, man, I need to keep my senses.
Why would she lie?
Remain
Clicks
logical.
probably believe Santa Claus is real, and others wish they had a friend like Ronaldo. Ron is the greatest friend anyone could ever have, and I'm sure many people agree with me. At least Clicks had friends trying to warn him about his girlfriend's behavior, but our next streamer had no warning at all when he accidentally stumbled upon evidence that would destroy his relationship in the most random way possible. Twitch streamer Lil Gara was doing a casual date stream while using India's phone to look up restaurants, but as soon as he opened up her phone, text messages popped up that had nothing to do with food. As she realizes he's seen the messages, she snatched the phone back.
What are you doing?
Damn.
What are you doing? Bro, what is your problem?
And instead of explaining, she immediately called the police and accused him of stealing her bag. The situation was so ridiculous, some—
What the fuck? Hold up. You're not about to just skirt past like that, just like that? Hell no. No. You said she what? So after she snatched her phone back, her first thought was to call the police and say that he tried to steal her bag. That's more than dodging accountability. That's dodging accountability on a whole nother level. That's like some Shadow Clone Jutsu, Rasengan, Kamehameha level type Ultra Instinct dodging of accountability right there. Bruh, it's like as soon as she noticed he was looking at her phone, she said, "You triggered my trap card." Snatch. It allows me to snatch my phone back straight from your hands. Dodge accountability. It allows me to immediately dodge accountability. And if I roll and get a perfect 6, then I get perfect dodge accountability, which activates a counter roll, which means I get to call the cops on your bitch ass. Oh my god, bruh. Holy shit. Yo, you I don't I'm bro, no wonder people are opting out of dating now, bro. This is crazy.
Even thought it was staged, but it wasn't, because in a later live stream with his friend Silky, Gara revealed how he accidentally found out his ex was cheating.
Bro, when they link you, they're unsaving their niggas' numbers, so when they call him, it's random numbers, bro. I clicked the message, he said, "I miss you so bad, This nigga is, a real conversation, gang."
The whole thing was so wild, it became a wake-up call, and as one viewer put it, "Damn, now gotta check them unsaved numbers." And others showed support for Gara. I hope he keeps his head up and got real homies around him. But then, the story took a much darker turn. It turns out, Gara's reaction to being cheated on went way beyond just catching her on stream. He actually kidnapped India after that, leading to his arrest.
Oh my
but if you
god.
thought Gara's
Hold the fuck up. Hell, hold the fuck up. Yo, this nigga actually kidnapped her for that shit. Ah. Okay, these two are going to the extremes. The one person is dodging accountability on a level of extreme. The other person is reacting to finding out that he's being cheated on or whatever, to the extreme. Holy shit. Well, it looks like he didn't get to attack her or anything like that. So it looks like she's safe. He got arrested. But holy shit, man. Hey, yo, everybody be careful out there. You never know who you're meeting up with. You're better off being like me, an introvert that likes to stay home, stay inside, where it's cozy, it's warm. You can smoke your weed. Nobody can judge you. Pause for aura. It's good to be the introvert.
Situation was messy. Wait until you see what happens when your girlfriend doesn't just cheat on you with one person. YouTuber and online personality Call Me Carson thought he was in
That
an
dude is tall
exclusive
as
relationship.
fuck. He looks tall as fuck. How tall is he? Hold up, I saw allegations pop up. Height is 1.9 meters. Come on. I'm in America. We don't use meters. We don't use flower language or whatever. He's 6'2". Damn. I knew the nigga was tall. I knew the dude was tall. Just by looking at that shit. Like, damn. Height.
Relationship with
What did he do? What are the allegations? Only thing all I can say right now is he's tall. Shit.
fellow creator Katerino. They made content together, appeared happy, and the whole thing seemed genuine. Then everything came out. Katerino wasn't just dating Carson, she was simultaneously dating Fitz, her manager, and potentially other people, while none of them even knew about each other.
And during this time, she was like seeing me as well as apparently she had a boyfriend. Apparently,
damn,
something happened with Fitz as well.
And her excuse was that because she had mental
Bruh. She was with everybody. Ouch.
health issues, it made her not understand that juggling multiple boyfriends was wrong.
Community bike.
Now seeing a therapist, and although I didn't realize it at the time, I was dealing a lot with depersonalization, and I felt like I was two different people living two different lives. I felt like a passenger in my own body.
But think about the planning this required: coordinating schedules, keeping.
I've had that feeling. I've felt that before. Being a passenger in your own body, that shit was weird. I snapped out of it though.
Stories straight, making sure none of them found out about the others, that is a lot of effort. And this resulted in Carson's mental health collapsing. He stopped making content and disappeared from social media. This has been a difficult decision, but after considering some recent personal events and my own mental health, I've decided I need to take a moment to step away. The situation didn't just end Carson's relationship, it destroyed his friendship with Fitz, as Fitz later posted his apology on Twitter, saying that he's sorry for betraying Carson's trust, and that he hopes they can be friends again. I'm sorry, Carson, I hurt you and I wasn't a good friend, and I regret what I did and I regret where we are. And Katerino's career basically ended after this, with one person calling her Cheaterino and
Katerino? Obviously, I'm you know what? I haven't played League of Legends in so fucking long, I feel so much better off, to be honest. Like, life is just overall better. Like, dude, you wouldn't believe the difference, dude. Shit's crazy, dude. But anyway, Katerina reminds me of Katerina, which led me to say that. That's how my brain works.
another turned her situation into a meme. Carson's community. How could you cheat on Carson with another guy? Kate. Well, there's 4 actually. At least
God
Carson's
damn.
relationship drama eventually became private after their exposure, but her next streamer.
Did she say that there's 4? How can you cheat on Carson with another guy like that? Well, there's 4. Actually speaking, there's 4. God damn. Oops.
Had his girlfriend's toxic behavior broadcast live to thousands of viewers in real time. RuneScape streamer A-Friend was having what seemed like a normal streaming session when his girlfriend Zora walked into the room and started an argument that would destroy both their reputations. It began with A-Friend confronting Zora about her cheating from 7 months prior.
Yeah, well, shouldn't have cheated 7 months ago. Yeah, kinda sad.
Yeah, but we weren't in a relationship.
No, you cheated.
Yesterday he went to the
Oh
bar.
shit, that's bad vibes again.
He went to
Okay.
Oh, whorehouse.
And instead of
God
taking
damn.
responsibility, she deflected by claiming they weren't in a relationship at the time, which leads to a friend exposing the real hypocrisy about the relationship.
We weren't in a relationship.
Oh yeah, so when you told me...
Do you not understand? Just tell them.
Do you know what exclusive relationship is? If you tell me to block every single girl and not talk to them, yet you talk to guys, and especially your ex, and you jack him off, and you send him pictures.
Shit.
But the most surprising thing was Zora's attitude about the thing.
Oh shit. That's a little much. That's a little much. That's a little much, yo. She made him, if he could play back the playback for in case you missed it, you know what I'm saying? She made him block every single girl that he was talking to. She did not in turn block every single guy that she is talking to. As a matter of fact, not only did she not do that, she linked up with her ex-boyfriend and jacked him off and sent him pictures. How controlling. How, ooh. Man, I'm losing faith in humanity over here in the West. I'm losing faith in relationships, bro. Eventually, yo, what if the Me Too movement just starts catching back up again, right? And it gets so out of control that celebrities and millionaires, anyone who wants to protect their assets, they just swear off women altogether and start fucking sex robots. China's already releasing them. It's only a matter of time. Niggas gonna be like, man, I'm tired of dealing with women. Go ahead, order me a sex robot. That's crazy. That's well, I mean, I don't want to say it's crazy, but I see that shit happening. It's gonna happen. I don't know if I could do that though. I don't know if it's me.
I held someone's dick. Wow.
What?
Okay.
Well, bros, no big deal, bros. Like, wow, I just held someone's dicks, bro. Just trying to justify myself.
And when a friend
All I did, hey man, all she did was hold someone's dick. That's all she did. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be all up in arms about it, bro. All she did was hold someone's dick. Where's the crime in that? You know, like, what? Where's the crime? There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Perfectly fine. And you're insecure if you think otherwise.
friend tried to continue his stream and move past the drama, Zora started getting more and more upset.
Oh, fucking man now.
You started. You literally started.
Right now. Just stop this
You-
stream. You're wasting all this money.
You literally started.
But when that wasn't enough attention, she called the police on him.
What the fuck?
She called the police, just saying. And the police is right here. She say, actually.
We got a call that.
He's been recording this entire time. You can watch the stream. You can watch the VOD. I'd be like, yo, chat, clip it. Clip it, chat. I need the evidence. Come on, chat. That's what I do.
You heard her.
I heard her.
Yeah.
And all this made a friend lose faith in relationships as a whole.
I think I've been traumatized for fucking life. I will never get a girlfriend. I don't want a girlfriend, man. I don't want that, dude. This was the shittiest fucking experience.
Although
it's a good thing he was recording that. It's a good thing he was recording that. Otherwise, they would have taken her word for it, and then they would have locked him up. Wouldn't fuck. It's a good thing he had the video evidence. He was streaming.
Though some fans already knew Zora wasn't as nice as she seems, as one viewer commented, "Remember when everyone was saying she is just a bad influence? I do." But perhaps one viewer summed up the absurdity of the entire situation best. You know you got your priorities straight when you keep playing RuneScape while in the middle of a breakup. At least everyone could see how unhinged Zora was acting, but her next cheater was so manipulative that she almost convinced everyone her husband was lying about their 15-year marriage. Former pro gamer.
What the fuck? She had all his people believing that he was lying about their 15-year marriage. I know it's the last one. I could watch it. This shit's already an hour long, so I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna watch it off stream though. You guys should check it out. Links will be in the description below.